Alright, so I want to show you how you can set up your email autoresponder and make major profits. This is very, 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 very important to know before you get started marketing online. There's basically three things that you need to learn to be a successful internet marketer. First thing is, you got to know where to get your traffic from. You got to know how to convert that traffic, and then you got to know how to build a list to be able to continue to build your business. Right? So it's like storage. So when you buy a house and you accumulate things, you got to have more storage to store those things so you can have access to them all the time. So without an email list, you're not able to access your possessions like if you were to have Christmas decorations. Well, if you had no storage for Christmas decorations, at the end of Christmas every year, you would just be getting rid of all those Christmas decorations, and then coming next year, you would have to go find and try to replace and buy more Christmas stuff just for that specific time of Christmas. So with internet marketing and list building, you can go and you can get this traffic when they come into your sales funnels. Then you can send them to a list, get them on a list, market to them, build a relationship with them, get that like, know, and trust up, and then you can easily make more money because the person likes you, knows you, and trusts you, and they take your word for things. They take, you say, hey, this is my opinion, or hey, I suggest that you go look at this. They go and look at this because they now look at you as a leader and as an authority in their eyes. That is the power of list building. So I wanted to make this quick video, and I wanted to give you an idea of how easy it is to set up your autoresponder, and I want to give you a very basic step of how you do this. So right now I'm using GetResponse. I recommend GetResponse, to be honest with you. So if you don't have an autoresponder service currently, GetResponse is very reasonably priced, and I really like their service. So you can use Aweber, MailChimp, iContact. There's a lot of people that you could use. I preferably prefer GetResponse. So this is the first thing that you do when you go to set up your list. You need to click on here, and you need to go to what you call create campaign. So let's just say we want to create something called new subs. Okay, you create a new campaign. You don't need to worry about adding contacts or any of this stuff. What we want to do is we want to create an autoresponder. So when our leads come in and they come into our autoresponder, once they opt in through our landing pages, then we can send them a message introducing ourselves, building that relationship, and trying to get that rapport right away. And you also can send them free content, free offer, free software of something of value because they've opted in. Now, what can you give them that could get them closer to solving their problem, right? So what you need to do is you need to come to messages. You'd go to create autoresponders. Now, day 0 is obviously the very, very first contact email that's going to happen. So what day 0 does is when somebody opts into your email list, day 0 email is going to automatically send them an email as soon as they opt in. So anytime you get a new subscriber, whether it's from Facebook, it's from solo ads, whether it's from banner, does not matter. If they're coming into this specific list, your new subs list, they're going to get a day 0 autoresponder. So what you want to do is you want to leave it on immediately. You don't want to set with delay of or no earlier than. Don't uncheck any of this. Leave that all alone. And what you want to do is you want to go to create new email. Okay? So we're going to do that. Here you can put message name could be the same as the subject line. It doesn't have to be. Let's just say congrats, I want, or just say congrats, here is your free gift, because that's what they're joining your list for, is because they want a free gift. So you can just take this, you copy it, you put it in the subject line, and you hit next step. Now what's cool with GetResponse is, and other autoresponders do this as well, you can choose a newsletter template if you were in a business that wanted to do that. Here's all the different categories that you can have. So I don't know what niche you're in. I'm in the make money online niche. I don't really use any of these templates. What I do is I come over here and I click the start from scratch button, okay? And then I simply go and I use the blank template. You can go to the 1 column 3s. There's all kinds of different options that you can choose. So whatever you're trying to accomplish, obviously you can pick the template that fits you the most. I simply use blank template. You take the text block, you bring it over here, you hit Control A to highlight, delete. Now what we want to do is we want to set up our day 0 email. So you simply say, hey, congrats for signing up. Your free gift is below. I will also be sending you something really cool in the next few days. Keep your eyes open for this free gift, and then link. So what you want to do is you simply tell them their free gift is here. You also, because you're going to continue to send them more emails, so you would simply tell them, hey, look here, I'm going to send you something in the next few days. Keep your eyes open, giving them, an intent, saying, hey, you're leading them on, you're teasing them, you're saying, I'm going to send you something else in a few days, so make sure that you check your autoresponders. Something else I like to do, just because these people probably get a shit ton of mail from all kinds of other marketers, at the very bottom I like to hit PS, and I say, hey, if you want to receive my emails, then please whitelist us, or else you will send me to your spam folder. So this also allows them to say, hey, shit, I like this content. I want to see what this free gift this dude's going to send me in a few days. Yeah, I want to whitelist them. I want to make sure that it comes to my inbox and not to my spam folder. So this way now your emails are being delivered. You don't have to worry about the bullshit of, oh crap, man, my emails are going to spam. Nobody's opening them. I'm not getting click-through rates. By simply putting this little disclaimer in here in the PS, you have a higher percentage of getting rid of the chances of landing in a spam folder. So this is a real basic setup of how to set up your day 0 email, okay? And then you just put the link of whatever free gift that you want. Let me give you guys a little hint. What I like to do is, a lot of people make the mistake of linking to a PDF file, just a PDF. Do not do that, okay? When you create your free gift, your software, your PDF, whatever you have, put it in a zip file, because this makes it look more genuine, makes it look more professional, and then just sending to a link with a PDF. Okay, you can, in that download file and the zip file, you can have other offers, you can have bonus links. There's a lot of other things that you're giving them, so it almost looks like you're giving them a bundle of free stuff, and it just enhances to the value. Instead of just sending them to a PDF file that is linked in a window, you give them a zip file. They have to download it, and then there's 3 or 4 other things along in there. You can give them access to a Facebook page. You can give them some traffic sources, or give them tips on blogging, whatever else you're into and what your niche is. But make sure that you send them to a zip file, because it really, really, really enhances the value, and it just makes you look 10 times better in your new prospects' eyes. Okay? Now, once you've designed your email, obviously this is a real shitty email. It's just for demonstration purposes. So you got all that set up. You need to come over here. Oh, let me not jump ahead. One thing I like to do is you can hit save as template, and anytime before I send an email out, anytime, I make sure I send the email to myself to make sure that everything's working correctly, make sure my links are working correctly, and I test the email, because the last thing you want to do is send an email to your list and then you send the wrong link, or you don't have an affiliate link in there. So always double check what your work, and make sure you just come up here. You can go send test message, and then you just see your email. You can just send it to yourself, and it will come to your inbox, and you can check it all out. Now, once it's obviously right, then you come back here. You go to next step, and then in your next step, what's going to happen is you're going to hit save and publish. And once you have subscribers on your list, it's going to ask you, it's going to take you to your subscriber list, and you can sit there and check the box, say yes, I want to send now, or I want to schedule for a later time and date. You can obviously right now you want to hit save and publish, because this is an autoresponder. So when this is save and publish, it's going to bring you to this screen, and you're going to see day 0. And then it's going to go 1, 2, 3, and now you can just fill all of this up with autoresponder messages. So anybody that's on your list will constantly get messages all the time. Okay? So these are things that you got to do to have a successful internet marketing business. Setting up an autoresponder is majorly important to making money with internet marketing. So that's really all I wanted to show you. If you like this stuff, I got something even better for you. So I'm going to be offering a complete 100% go through autoresponder setup with a comb in my class. Okay, so what you're going to get is you're going to get how to set up your autoresponder, what days are better to send, how to configure the email, what size of font works the best, which headlines work the best. I'm also going to give you 10 of my top converting email swipes. I'm going to give you 10 of my top headlines that have gotten the highest open rates. So you're going to get a ton of stuff in this course, and we're going to go through exactly how to set up everything. We're going to talk about how to create newsletters. We're going to go over list segmentation and how to segment your list, how to put buyers on your list, how to segment people that haven't opened your emails in weeks. So we're going to talk about how you can send those people emails and certain headlines that are going to work with them, and certain emails that get them to open. How do and get the people that are dead and non-responsive on your list and move them into a buyer's perspective and get people to buy stuff. So we're going to cover a ton of stuff. It's a complete 100% training of how to dominate email marketing. So if you're interested, you like the stuff that you just saw, we're going to do this exact same stuff times 10 in the course itself. This course is going to fill up really quick, so if you don't take action right away, you're probably going to miss out, and it's going to be sold out, and you won't be able to get in on this. And I really want to help you set up your autoresponders correctly, because if you fail to do email marketing the proper way, you're just going to beat yourself against the wall. You're just going to be pissed off, and it's going to frustrate you because you're not going to make any money, and you're going to lose your subscribers because they're not going to trust you, they're not going to like you, and they're not going to know you. So I really want to help you get this done correctly. Now, I'm also going to give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you buy today, completely risk-free, you have no risk in coming and seeing this course. 30 days, I'm going to give this to you for free, basically, okay? So you buy today, you think that I didn't deliver on my promise, you think the course just sucked, and you're like, hey, no, this shit, I didn't learn anything, I think Matt is just absolutely, crazy. You simply send me an email, and you put the message, refund, no questions asked, don't need to tell me, hey, this is why I want a refund. Just simply say, I want a refund, it's not what I wanted, and I will send your money back right away, no questions asked. And on top of that, you can even keep the course itself. I'm not going to take your access away from it. I will give your money back, so you have no reason not to take action right now. You're basically getting this course for free for 30 days. Okay, I'm the one that's taking all the risk, not you. So go ahead, take action now, and let me show you and help you how to dominate email marketing so you can move forward and start to be a real successful internet marketer. I look forward to seeing you guys in the class, and I hope you guys are excited, because I'm excited as well. So I'll talk with you soon.